Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fabulous morning so far. This is going to be a collective reading. Okay, so if my spirit team would please step in for the highest and greatest good of all, for anyone that will watch this, what do we need to hear most? In love. Okay. Clear. Let's get some energies out on the table and then we'll pull some tarot. Alright, Spirit. Ooh, we've got intense desire with Sun and Scorpio. Scorpios can be kind of secretive, compelling change into anything taboo, spiritual, sex, constant search for self-improvement, magnetic power. Scorpio, that is for sure. Okay, you could have Scorpio heavy in your chart or just in your chart at all. Jupiter and Libra, so cooperative, determined, diplomatic. Passive income, multiple marriages. Okay. All right, so here's a few energies out. Any of that might be some of your personality traits. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So let's see. Let's dive in. I'm hearing something about health. Maybe you've had like a little bit of a cold or fever or something going on. Let's see what's going on. Clear. All right, Spirit, what's going on for the collective right now? What's going on? What do we need to talk about for whoever's going to tap into this message? What do we need to know? Thank you for these messages. Mercury communication. That's like Virgo and Gemini energy. Got challenge at the bottom. Let's get a few more, Spirit. What's this message going to be about, Spirit? I just heard going to my happy place. So I'm not sure if you're like needing a break, trying to get out of all the grind and trying to take a rest or something, but I heard go into your happy place, a place of peace or something. Here we go. We got challenge. It wanted to come out after all. Okay. We've got Jupiter with expansion, Sagittarius energy. We've got Mars with action. That's Aries energies. We got Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. We've got Libra, Scorpio. And then we've got the ascendant with our outlook. Okay, so how we are viewing the world or different things that's going on in the world. There's a challenge here. It might be a challenge on how to change your view on something, but we're going to dive into the tarot to find out. Queen of Cups at the bottom again. All right, Spirit, they said go ahead and shuffle them again, so hold on. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know for our highest and greatest good for anyone that's going to watch this video, for the collective right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Clear. All right, Spirit, for Mercury with communication, Virgo and Gemini energy, our words, our thoughts. This could be even, gossip, or, maybe how you could even be like some type of speaker. Three of Wands. Let's get one more for Mercury communication. I feel like we're definitely being more mindful right now of like our thoughts and where they're leading us. If it's leading us down a happy thought or a bad thought, I think we're trying to be more mindful, because I think we may be trying to manifest something. We're looking forward to something. Maybe there's like some kind of event coming up or some type of like short-term trip or something I'm hearing. and you're trying to manifest something, this could go back to that health thing I was hearing. Maybe we're trying to get to feel better before this trip. Someone could be feeling just a little yucky right now, and you're trying to get your head right, your body right, so you feel good during this trip. For someone, let's get one more for Mercury with communication. Someone could really like to wear braids. Someone could be putting a braid in your hair right now, or if that's how you have your hair done today. We've got the Two of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Wands usually is talking about making a decision or planning something. And then from the 2 to the 3, we've planned something. We've been, watching. We're looking out. We're waiting for that, manifestation or that thing to like come to fruition kind of thing. But then we got the Eight of Cups. So walking away, letting go, moving on, setting sail towards new adventures, and, not looking back, not looking at the past. We're looking ahead and looking forward to something new, bright, and something different, right? So with communication, maybe you and a friend is actually planning a trip or planning some type of thing. But there's a challenge with something here. It's like you're having a hard time putting into words what you're feeling. It almost feels like you're having a hard time maybe manifesting something. It's almost like what you're seeing in your head doesn't match your feelings, or your feelings doesn't match what you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying? And so maybe Spirit's trying to say, hey, let's just like leave all that alone for a little bit. Let's let go of all that, and let's just like kind of change our mindset and just kind of let it go for a minute. But let's see what comes out with here. Challenge. What do we got for challenge, Spirit? You've got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a natural born leader, someone that can, communicate very efficiently, someone that, I heard has fire that runs through their veins, right? Someone that gets things done, gets things going here, right? So this is maybe your challenge, is actually speaking your truth and speaking up in a very clear manner, getting something going. There's like some type of communication that needs to be had here. It's something it feels very intense to me. It feels like a very big desire, but I'm just going to be real. It seems like you want to say something to someone, but you can't quite put into words how you actually feel. Maybe because it's like, maybe that would be, you feel like it would be awkward, or it just seems too intense to just say something so small when you feel so much more. It almost kind of gives me that energy. You know what I'm saying? But with that King of Wands, I feel like you're determined to get through this challenge and actually speak your mind, speak up to your boss, to your family, someone here, and communicate about something. Expansion. Let's get one more actually for challenge square. Let's get one more. It's almost like maybe you're stalling this communication that you really want to have with someone. What are we talking about here, Spirit? I might get an oracle and see if we can find out what this communication is exactly. If this is just your thoughts, or if this is something. So we've got the Five of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords. Maybe, before, when you would speak up or, speak your mind on something, it would always end badly. You'd always kind of get shut down by your boss, your friend group, your family. And it kind of always left you feeling sad and like, why even bother? Why even speak up then? Why even tell my side? Why even explain how I'm feeling or what I'm thinking if everyone I talk to is just going to shut me down? It just kind of giving me that energy a little bit with that. I do feel like your communication is off because my cards keep not wanting to shuffle there. All right, Spirit. What is this communication that needs to be had? Is this thoughts? Is this words? What is this? For everyone it will be different, but maybe we can kind of get on one track here. All right, Spirit, what is this communication, please? Thank you for these messages. Someone could have like a pine cone tree or a pine cone. I don't know, something about a pine cone. So healthy choices. It says making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. And that kind of goes back to what I was just saying. Like maybe before you would always feel like when you did speak up, you spoke your mind and you actually said what you wanted to say as this, King of Wands, being the leader, taking initiative. It would always end badly. It would always end with, people talking smack or people just shutting you down saying no. You know what I mean? And so Spirit's saying, you got to do what's best for you. Even if people want to like have their own opinion and talk smack or just shut you down, you have the right to speak and you have the right to be happy here. And it does kind of go back to like having healthy thoughts as well. Keeping your thoughts in a healthy, always thinking more positive instead of negative, because we're creating reality also with our thoughts. So making healthy thought choices, like what we say and then what we speak out into the world, making sure we're keeping it high vibrational. You know what I mean? Just like with how we have to look at food. Like, yeah, we can eat whatever we want. We can also think whatever we want. We can also say whatever we want. But if we want to have like a high vibrational living, healthier body, things like that, we have to eat healthy. Just like our thoughts, we have to think more positive. We have to say things that are more positive. So landing on the challenge was Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. So again, someone I feel like is hesitating on communicating with you about something here. They're not sure how you will respond. They're not sure what you're going to say about it. But this person has a lot of deep emotions about whatever this topic is that they want to talk to you about. There's a lot of like intense emotions behind this. This person seems very determined too, but they almost seem hesitant again because they're not sure of your reaction. They're not sure of what your thoughts are. So let's go ahead and, what do we got for Jupiter expansion? Jupiter expansion. Thank you, Sarah, for these messages. The Justice card. Make healthy choices, justice. Someone could be going through some legal matters or signing some legal paperwork, changing jobs, having to sign papers or something, moving homes. This could be anything legal with the Justice card. But this is also telling me that there's a lot of things that's about to be righted in your life when you speak your truth. So like it's almost like Spirit can bring in so much for you and try to get you on the path every day to your absolute happiness. But you actually have to be the deciding factor if you take that path of happiness or not. This Justice is they're helping you balance these scales here of justice from maybe things that's happened in your past, that's happened to you or whatnot. And this is Spirit's trying to balance this out, but they can't bring it all to you. You have to make some action, and your action is this communication. So if this is like taking action towards your boss that's been very critical and absolutely rude and saying rude comments, and maybe they're just crossing the line in some way, you need to speak up, not stay quiet. Making a healthy choice for yourself and realizing it doesn't matter if you feel like you're going to get fired, then you need to go straight to HR now. Like seriously, you can't let your boss do that. And I know that's easier said than done. I understand this, but that's your justice, is by speaking up. And that's what I'm trying to say. You can't, and I feel like you're very passionate about this because yes, this is your life and this is happening to you. And you're the only one that can change this for yourself. Spirit is trying to bring this to your attention and make you acknowledge this. Now for others, maybe this is in love. Maybe it says love is coming in. There is a surprise. I've been getting this surprise energy for a minute now too. So maybe it is speaking up and telling the person you're in love with, will you marry me? You know what I mean? Will you move in with me? Or hey, will you date me? Hey, you want to go out Friday night? Maybe it's simply asking someone out. But for everyone it will be different. So take what's yours. But this is how you bring in justice for yourself, is by making the action, taking the action to communicate and make these healthy choices that are right for yourself. This is how you get your justice. Spirit can do so much, but you also have to put in your you know, your action, your free will. You've got the free will here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, take passionate action here. Take passionate action. The Knight of Wands coming out with Cupid arrow. Come on, come on, come on. But that's the challenge, is to be open, to be vulnerable, to speak your truth to someone, right? And again, passion. I knew this was an intense energy here. And maybe this is with love. So if that's the case, do it passionately. You know, even if you're not sure how the other person will react, it's better to be truthful and honest to who you are in whatever way that is for you, and get their honest, truthful opinion or reaction than to hold back, and then it kind of gets that awkward, like, I don't know how they're really feeling and I don't know how she's really feeling type of energy. You know what I mean? Let's just be straight up and let's just be honest. This is how I feel, this is how I feel, and so on and so forth, right? I don't know if this is someone you're like newly dating, and I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and get, so action, take passionately, take action passionately is what I'm getting to. Good Lord. Ascendant, outlook. Yeah, it says approach right there. This is what I'm saying. Approach this person if you do have like this intense desire to be with this person or to marry this person, or to talk to someone about how your boss is acting, or talk to, you know, your kids about how their behavior is. Go in it passionately and be all in that moment, and really give your undivided attention to the situation. Ascendant, outlook. With the High Priestess. With the High Priestess. I think you secretly know it will kind of go your way for some of you. I think you kind of have a feeling like whatever this communication is, I feel like you kind of know, like, the Lovers coming out. Wow. Okay, so, and I just got done saying, I think you secretly know it'll go your way. So I think you're kind of like not sure if you're ready to take the action, because if it is towards a new partner or it is towards marriage or something, I think you know that person's gonna like say yes, and maybe you're kind of like just hesitant on it. You're nervous, maybe just really nervous about it. The Lovers can also be like making a decision. It could also mean, you know, a soulmate. The High Priestess and the Lovers with the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very, very single, you know. Again, maybe that's why health was coming up earlier. Maybe you're really healthy. You really have a really good health, like, routine, taking care of your body, really looking after yourself. I feel like that coming out with that, you just kind of, I don't know, I think your spirit team is saying change the way you're looking at this, because maybe you are like looking at it with a more like glass half empty kind of perspective. The Sun, yeah. I think you're looking at, I don't know, you're nervous. You're either nervous or you're looking at this half full, and you're thinking of all the things that could go wrong after you communicate, instead of thinking about all the things that could actually go right when you communicate, right? You see what I'm saying? And so the Sun coming out tells me that this will be a good ending for you. This will bring you a lot of joy, happiness. Look at the Ten of Pentacles. This will bring you long-lasting security. So I think you already know that you need to speak up to the HR boss, your family member, your kids, your lover, a person you want to date, whoever this is, whatever this is for you. I think you already know that there's going to come a point where you know you're going to finally, you know, bite the bullet or whatever you say, and you're going to finally communicate this thing to someone. Okay? I really think that you're going to do that. So Claire, let's get you guys a few numbers. Maybe we can get some synchronicities. These might be some numbers you've been seeing recently. All right, Spirit, 4444. You could just be seeing a lot of fours, okay? It says blessing in disguise, obstacles, hardship, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. That's what I'm saying. You're building. Yeah. I feel that. So you could be seeing a lot of 4 4 4 4s, or just 4. Any more, Spirit? We got 1001. It says spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase in religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Let's get one more. With the sun coming out, I don't know if I did say this, but with that sun coming out, again, this will end in your favor. Whatever this is for you, like if this is talking to your boss, whoever it is, okay? This will end in your favor. This will end with your justice, okay? The sun, hello, the sun and the justice, this will end in your favor. If this is some kind of legal court, just like proceedings or something like that, this will end in your favor. This is your justice, but you have to take the action, the appropriate action, like do the paperwork that you've been needing to do and you needed to send in. Like do that, fill it out, get that stuff going, make the calls you need to make, get on it, okay? Is what I'm hearing, like get on it. Make the calls you need to make, get the paperwork done, mail it out, do what you got to do to get this done, okay? So 3333, social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook. See, positive outlook, positive, healthy thinking. Remember, positive outlook. On life, since your luck may be about to change, it is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Don't let your ego get the best of you, for real. Okay? You know all the things, right? Okay. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave it at that. If you guys liked it, don't forget to hit the like button for an energy exchange. It is so much appreciated. And if you want a personal reading, go to the description box below, hit the button more, and email me. Love you guys so much. Bye-bye.